Oh yeah, so I put it on to get you back. You still have sad face. So I took the bag of chips and took a dump in it. And then mixed it all up to a nice little paste. Which you then proceed to eat. And then I gave about 10-15 minutes. I made it down a pint of Beamish as well on top of it. And you got sick all over me. And then I proceeded to have a wank all over myself as well. Which followed, you got a big loaf of Brennan's bread. And you scraped all the loaves of bread off me. And proceeded to eat the remains of my fecal matter with your chips and sick. The nice foam mixed together. And you enjoyed it. And don't remember, it was only 149 calories.
You're mad. Remember that time you bought a 6-pack of cheeseburger?
Yeah.
I tripped you up and shot all over your face.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
And then I took your clothes off, and I pissed all over you, and then I got your beard.
Yeah.
And I smashed them off your head until it opened. And then I took another shit in your eye. And then, what I didn't get was, the police came up, so I basically tripped them up and shot all over their hair. And I stuck chewing gum to it, so the shit would actually stick to chewing gum. I had to get a haircut. And then I took a piss all over everyone, and then took a shit on you again. And then you ate my shit the third time around. You turned it into the third time around, and then you smeared it inside your teeth, so you couldn't get out with the toothbrush. And then I shook the toothbrush down your throat, and on my dick. And then I put the toothbrush on, so the vibrations of the toothbrush on my dick down your throat. Made me cum, so you guarded my cum and then spat out with mouthwash.
Sweet, man.
That was so that was about a week ago.
Sure, remember last night you were like, oh, can I have something to eat in your gas? So I was like, yeah. Well, you made me drink laxatives. So I did my little diarrhea poo in a blender and then shaved my pubes in a top.
My ginger, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, fucking lethal stuff, man. I fucking sprayed that little blender out of it. So it's little watery pubes, and you want a bit of cum as well. Then I made sure I put a bit of sweet corn, and then a bit of Marmite. You wanted some Marmite on top of it, so I had that, and put a bit of ice cream on top, and that a Marmite poo, sweet corn, cube, milk. You thought it was delicious, man.
Man, that was like that time that you got that white wheel pizza. I never you asked for pepperoni. I didn't come with pepperoni. So when you turned your back, I got my finger and scraped shit from the inside of the collar and squirted it on and then covered it up with a bit of like this. Yeah. And you had the whole thing like, and then I gave you the Heimlich maneuver and vomited it out. And then I scraped it up and ate it all with a spoon and mixed it with Haagen-Dazs ice cream. And then tripped you up and rubbed your face in it all and then put a stump in your head.
Yeah. That was amazing, man. Remember when you ordered a kebab and you're like, oh shit, man, there's only lamb in this. So I went out to the local vet who put a dog down and asked him to remove rat bollocks and rabbit bollocks and dog bollocks all together, mashed them all into a little paste and put it in the kebab, and you ate it. And I put a few little gooch scrapings on the top of it, which you mixed in with a bit of curry sauce, and you thought it was the best thing you've ever eaten in your life.
It's like that time, man. For chicken Kiev. Man, like, remember your own. I was cooking dinner, like, you were like, the first date or whatever, I don't know what it was. I think it was after we had our first, like, fans come French kiss. We didn't have chicken Kiev, so I went up and rammed your hamster's head against the wall. Then I squeezed it, there was shit came out of his arse and ate it. And then I spat on your back of your head. And then I proceeded, as you like, that weird mate.
Yeah.
I put it into the oven and like I did a bit of a light splatter with my piss and urine samples from earlier this week.
Piss and urine?
And then I took a shit all over your hamster and then stuck with chewing gum and rubbed it in your face and then you ate it. While my dick was up your arse and I gave you a reach around.
Savage one. Remember the time I was riding in the hole and the day before I killed your kitten and stuck with my granny's dentures and made you eat it while I was rounding you up the arse. You said it was fucking taste like chicken. I said it tastes like dead kitten and my granny's dentures, but what can I say?
I remember the last time I rode a dead person, it was like, I think it was like, who was it? No, sorry, I killed someone and I rode them. Apparently it's better when they're like stiffer. Like, it's so warm, like, it lasts about 10 minutes, and it just doesn't off a bit towards the end, like, but. Yeah. And then I just call your own. Had a wank afterwards, yeah. 2 pumps in 5 minutes.
Remember I killed a dog? I was riding up the yard and thought of your outlet. That was it.
Oh, fuck.
I'm done.
Just one more left. Yeah, man, remember that time you asked me to order your man work boots?
Yeah.
But instead of that, I tripped you up with shit in your head.
Yeah.
I took your credit card and stole your money and spent it all.
Oh,
And then, like, I didn't get to what you had. But instead, like, no, you asked for, like, merchandise, so, remember, I told you to go fuck off, and then, like, split your head into the wall, put the shit inside your brain, like, and then rubbed your brain and go, it's good boy. And then I took a shit in your dog.
remember you gave me 50 quid to order a pair of Arctic Tigers from the internet? So instead of all, I ordered 11-year-old mail order bride who's from Thailand and actually had a penis instead of a vagina. And was actually one of Gary Glitter's rape victims. You said you loved it. And it's still locked underneath your basement. And you only feed tomatoes, dead mouldy tomatoes every Thursday. That's all they get though. Probably deserves. Little bastard. Sure got raped.
Remember that last Russian order bride I got you, man? Remember, it was a mangina. Remember, do you remember that?
Yeah.
And do you remember, like, instead of having sex with it, you bet the shit out of it, and then you nearly, like, brought it to the brink of death, and you drove to the cliffs and more, and said, like, if you don't get out of this country, I'll throw you off the cliffs.
Yeah.
But you did anyway, and then mid-fall, like, you managed to square out of shit, and it hit his head just before it hit the rocks.
Yeah.
And it died, and then all went down, and then, like, took the skin off the body and made a jacket out of it. And I had a wank that night, and I took the shit all over your basement floor, like.
Yeah. Well, that time your Russian mail order bride, and you made sure it had a yeast infection. So when it came along, you scooped all the yeast out and put it in a jar. So and then you killed her or whatever. Every time you have a wank, you have a sniff of that yeast that's in your jar while fingering your bum.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say fair play. Fair play, man. You're fucking.
I mean, like, at the time, I was really into my Rivita scat porn. You know, you take a shit in a Rivita and make them eat it. And it's like, you know, there's only so much can be said for Rivita whole grain. You know, if you actually take little bits of Rivita, right, shove it up their arse, and then make them shit it into your mouth, you get lovely little crispy chunks in it. It's like another way, like, we always eat shit, like, we're dirty. But, like, I'm giving a rim job to this, like, transvestite, and like just asked it if I could stick a lead up its arse, and like it worked. 2 chocolate chip cookies, you get the crispiness, the sweetness, and the feces, which is what you want. Like.
Oh man, that's so good.
It's like cornflakes with like really nice sugar and chocolate all over it. But it's like still cornflakes, like it's still Ravine and chocolate chips, but it has shit all over it, like. And like I take it up the nose.
Yeah. Well, I was up in Alaska and I got talking to this log cutter in a bar, and so I ended up one thing led to another, and I'm back in his place. I was spreading mayonnaise all over his ring, and he farted, and his ring actually split, went so far out, and in a split second I stuck my head right in. I got my whole face in, and I actually smelled his prostate, which was the best smelling thing ever. It actually smells like, what can I imagine? Inside out kittens. It's so good.
Does that sound like you're going out for a few months?
Oh yeah. That's it.
Remember taking out his veins out of his neck?
Yeah.
Make shopping bags out.
Yeah.
And then like he took the skin off his arm while you're still alive.
Yeah.
And made rugby's out of it. And then we got some D4 birds to wear them, but we tripped her up and shot her face during the day.
Yeah.
Remember that day?
Yeah.
It's like, and then we went to the Burlington Hotel and gave her the rim jobs on it. It's fucking amazing.
Remember we down to the park in Donnybrook one day. I'm sure I pretend to be one of the young lads' father, so I got him, man, and he's complaining for a bit.
Probably fucking
you know me, that's